Buenos Dias Gunners Collective. Back at it? You already know, homies. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye-ya. 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 Orderly, as you can tell by that thumbnail right there, what's going on nowadays, bro? The disrespect is real. So let's get people ain't playing the game right. Or maybe they're playing it differently, and that's the way right is now. One never knows does one, but what I do know, Holmes, is things have changed. And I wanted to be a little bit more sad here with this spiel. I know I like to play a lot, cap, have a good time. It's my nature. It's my fucking nature, right? But at the same time, Holmes, there is a time to be serious, and this is one of them times, right? These young vatos knocking over memorials, right? Now, the way I was laced up in the game, Holmes, when I was gangbanging, and I was in the mix, right? Highly active and doing my thing, trying to strive to the highest levels of gangbanging, you know, there was always a respect factor. Okay? Anyone at that time in the 90s, Holmes, let me tell you something. We'll bop your shit off, right? There was no doubt about that. You know, motherfuckers was getting hit for no other reason than they were walking on the wrong street wearing the wrong color, or you know what I mean? They grabbed the wrong bitch's ass. Something happened, but to what degree of happening, man, it was the highest degree. People was like keeping it very professional with gangbang, man. You know, we looked at it as a career. So we were dedicated. That's simply dedicated, right? But there was certain elements and certain rules and regulations to what everybody was doing. Okay, there was unspoken rules. And there was a lot of respect. There was a lot of disrespect. There was a lot of respect. But one thing we never did, Holmes, was disrespected the dead. Now, there were some gangs, some barrios, I'm not even going to lie, Holmes, that'll fuck around and go shoot up a funeral. They fuck around and go fucking pull up and plop out of motherfuckers' people's house. There's some that would take it there. Okay? But for the most part, my barrios, several other barrios that were around, a lot of people didn't do that, Holmes. We didn't disrespect the dead. Once he was gone, he was gone. You know, you might see a little swing. Fuck that, I say, oh, that pinchy spider. You might see all that. But for the most part, man, when he was gone, he was gone. He was out the way. It was time to move on to the next enemy guy, right? That's just the way the game worked. It was a respect factor. Because like I've always said, Holmes, if you don't respect the next man, then he can't be your enemy. See, you don't I've been trying to tell people, they're like, oh, that's my enemy, but he's a poop butt. Well, then what does that say about you, Holmes? What do you think he's saying about you? Respect thy enemy, Holmes, because that's the motherfucker that'll pull up and pop on your punk ass, right? That's just being real. So anyways, what I've been noticing nowadays is something different, man. It's a new trend, right? And that's people pulling up to these memorials. You know, someone gets shot, someone gets killed. You know, usually it's your homeboy. You set up a memorial for him. You know, there's pictures, balloons, candles. It's like, you know, you have a vigil for your homeboy. You know, he got hit on the corner. He got hit on the block. It's something that's been happening since the 70s, 80s. You know, these vigils, these memorials for your homeboys, especially when it comes to gangbanging. You're going to see red banyos, blue rags, whatever the case may be. You know, a lot of gang paraphernalia. But that's just part of letting everyone know, Holmes, this is the hood, this is the turf. This is what he was representing or she representing, and this is what it's always going to be, you know? We got a lot of love for our fallen camarada, our fallen soldier, our fallen homeboy. But what I'm noticing nowadays is this new trend of kids pulling up. I say kids, a lot of them are youngsters. You know, I ain't never seen no old head do this shit. We ain't got time. Today we got time, God. No, hell no, we ain't got no time. You kick over some candles, that's the way you trying to start a fire and be an arson. You get removed for that shit, right? Nowadays, I'm seeing on TikTok, Instagram Lives, even YouTube, these youngsters pulling up from various different barrios, different hoods. And this goes along the black lines as well as brown, Homes, united. We're having black and brown do it, sprinkling in a few white guys. I haven't really seen them kick over no memorials, but they gangbang differently. Anyways, but I have seen these guys pull up, and they literally pull up recording for clout. Hey, watch out, we're going to go disrespect the other audio. And kicking over candles and spray painting and ripping and biting balloon helium. Hey, you hear what I'm talking about? And I mean, biting the helium and the balloons and ripping pictures and just being very disrespectful to the dead, Holmes. For what? It doesn't look cool. I'll tell you right now, it doesn't look cool. To me, it looked like a bunch of babosos doing that. Hey, or they're pulling in the neighborhoods. Look at this dry ass neighborhood, Holmes. Where you at? Where you at? Vato, it's fucking 8 in the morning. They're either at work at In-N-Out Burger, ese, or they're asleep because they were up all night on Scante. You know they ain't out there, homes. You went at a dry ass time. Go out there the fucking Friday, 6 o'clock in the evening, homes, and see what happens. Ese. Pull up to the local gas station out there where they be having sideshows, or pull up to the fucking taco truck, homes, where the whole auto will be at. Charlie, homes. They'll go to the industrial area. Dry ass, where you at? It's just a dry ass neighborhood, right? Nah, fuck that. It's the ultimate disrespect and the ultimate clout chasing. Now, when you're kicking over someone's memorial, and it's happening every day, daily, man. I'm on TikTok. I don't know, I'm on TikTok today, right there, you know what I mean? You know, let me see what I got going on. Damn, she got a big one now, guy. You know what I mean? All right, that. Ooh, shit. The wind's blowing on that one. I'm doing my thing, and all of a sudden it comes up, babe, fuck it, Holmes. This is whoop-de-whoop water. I don't want to put waters out there because I don't want anyone to feel disrespected. Because I'm not trying to minimize their efforts or what they've done, Holmes. I'm just saying that a lot of these youngsters need to be G-checked, Holmes. The G code is getting broken. They need to be checked, bro. Now, look at, I get mad. Regardless of how you feel about your enemy guy, you might hate this motherfucker to the fullest. You might be like, fuck these vatos, right? But at the same time, Holmes, there's a G code. There's a way you conduct yourself, Holmes. You got to conduct yourself with professionalism, and there's code of conduct, Holmes, even as a gang member. Simon, Spence on Latino, Holmes, maybe you weren't educated right. There definitely is a code of conduct, Holmes, and carry yourself with professionalism because you're representing more than just yourself and your vato, Holmes. There's bigger things behind the scene. You know, there's bigger fish to fry. Say you're representing not only your hood, your barrio, but a culture, a cultura, and then even more so than that, Holmes, the raza, or you know what I mean, or the brothers, you know, the Crips, the Bloods, the Norte Thugs, the Kumis, whatever you guys are representing, Holmes, it gets looked at in a different light. You think these white people on TikTok, Holmes, they're laughing? Look at these fucking black and brown motherfuckers kicking over candles. We're going to get the start a fire, so we're going to get your ass for arson. You know? How does that make you look cool? Look, I keep fucking kicking. Yeah, look, what? Well, what you going to do? What you going to do? They're going to kill you, Holmes. That's what they're going to do. They're killing motherfuckers in LA for gold chains, Holmes. You think that vatos you kicked over their candles and their memorial for their homeboys, what are they going to do? Well, sabes que you see how it goes. You know what they're going to do. But I want the views. I said, you don't understand. I'm like fucking 10 people away from 52,000. Well, Spencer, Holmes. You know what I mean? That shit, you're about to be one less, Holmes, when you're gone. Because I'm telling you right now, all this kicking over memorials and doing all that, man, this new trend, it's already played out to me. Anyone who was really in the game, Holmes, who was really gangbanging, who really knew the life, you know, who sacrificed sangre for this, sangre por sangre, who fucking hit yards, Holmes, 4 yards, 3 yards, you know what I mean, shoe programs, Holmes, administrative segregation, whole times, you know, did it at a whole different degree and a whole different level, Holmes, inside and outside of prison, will tell you, Holmes, that's poop butt shit. If my homeboy would have said, hey, Holmes, take me over here on the corner, right there, I'm going to kick over his fucking puto's fucking grave, I'd have told him, shit, bro, you better walk. And first of all, Holmes, you do some funny shit like that, Holmes. You know what I mean? There's going to be repercussions for your actions. Well, back in our days, we didn't even get down like that. Wasn't even a thought. You'd be like, Dad, you hear what happened? What? The homeboy Jaime killed that fool from the other side. Now, said, fuck yeah, hey, why you always bite your nails? The nerves, is it? Right? It could be me next, right? It could be, it could be, right? Nah, but hey, there's a big old memorial over there on G Street, huh? You see when you cruise by every day, that candles and shit. Hey, a beacon out there, you know what I mean? Hey, her eyes go everywhere you go. You know, it's a trip. Stop biting your nails. I said, I'm addicted. I said, I'm institutionalized. Look, what I'm saying is, that's about as far as it went, Holmes. No one ever had the bright idea, hey, look at that. I got an idea, Holmes. Guess what we're going to do tonight? What, hey, we're going to go over here to roller down and skate or what? Not Charlie, Holmes. What we're going to do? We're going to get a mamon from Piruja? We're going to do that. That's always number one. I already got mine. Did you get yours? I got mine. But this is what we're going to do tonight. Look, we're all going to load up in a fucking stolen G-Wagon. We're going to go over here, we're all kick over candles and shit. You ready? Fuck no. Right? Homeboys are like, what? Does this involve smoking a yak or what? Is there a mamon involved in this? Because if there ain't, so okay, you can drop me off at the homegirl fucking horchata's house so I can sip her one time, you know? It's just different. You know what I mean? No one thought like that back in my days. I know times have changed and things are trending now. But kicking over memorials, that's not gangbanging, Holmes. I don't know who taught these guys what. You know, I'm not going to disrespect certain vaudevilleers because it seems like certain vaudevilleers are doing it, you know, down south in Southern California as well as up north. The videos I've seen are more from down south, you know, that I've just seen. But I do know that this happens everywhere throughout California. I don't know what people think they're gaining from this. You don't look cool, Holmes, because you're going to a neighborhood pulling out a strap talking about, I'm here, Holmes. What's up? Pull up and pop. Because most of these videos aren't lives. Most of these are pre-recorded, right? You done did that at 7:30 in the morning, Holmes, and you dropped it at 6. Must be nice, right? So I don't understand why people would sit there and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, now you're a gangster, homie, for that one. Nah. A gangster just pulls up and pops, Holmes, and moves like lasagna. Wayne said it. That's about the only thing he ever said that I liked, right? But I will tell you this, this trend, and I've talked to a few homeboys, you know, people from my era, and they agree. They agree. They're like, damn, this is different, bro. How are you going to have 16 motherfuckers pull up with an Edgar haircut and fucking a big old fucking strap, allegedly, right? At 6 in the morning and kick over a memorial for the clout. And then these vatos are going to get 1 million fucking likes. You know what I mean? 150,000 views. And I'm over here striving like a motherfucker. I'm looking if I get 6,000 views on a righteous video. It's crazy, right? You make a motherfucker want to fucking put on a Pontius Pilate wig and go kick some shit, right? Look. When a person passes away and they're in the game, anyone passes away, you don't disrespect them. They're gone. That was kind of like when Savage just passed. He's gone, Holmes. He cannot defend himself anymore. You know, he can't dispute claims. You know, whether he died for a reason, one reason or another, no one will ever know. But that's it happens. It's life. Such is life, right? You know, when you put yourself in predicaments, things happen. Now, when Neil Tizad, órale, sangre por sangre, blood in, blood out. You know what I'm talking about, Neil. Don't lie. On Paru, don't lie. Motherfucker, I saw the tapes, right? Anyways, when people like Neil Tizad quickly made a rap song to disrespect Savage, I could care less about Savage, but at the same time, it was more so Holmes the disrespect of the dead. It was more so, come on, man, that man can't even speak up for himself anymore. He's gone, bro. He suffered the ultimate consequence for his big mouth or for things that he's done. And so that should have been left how it should have been left. And motherfuckers need to be men, Holmes, carry themselves with professionalism and take the higher road and be like, okay, I'm here, Holmes, and you're not, right? And let's just keep on moving, don't stop, no. Other than soul to soul. But this vato, I'm going to rap about it, and couldn't rap. And the cool part about it was, at least if you're going to do a diss album, do it, it'd be all right. This fool couldn't rap for shit. So I was scared, you know what I mean? I think he got his fools mixed up. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm comparing that to literally kicking over a memorial. Because that's what he did. He was trying to tarnish the guy's legacy within 3 days of the guy getting killed. It's just crazy. But I'm seeing all this new trend of people doing this, kicking over this shit. I seen one, Holmes, where the dude fucking lit his fucking pants on fire. He's like, fuck you, hey, look, watch out. I'm banging, that's it. And then all of a sudden his fucking pants on fire. His homeboy's like, hey, watch out. You're on fire. So he's like, I know, Holmes. You see that shit? No, sir, you're on fire. No, I know, bitch, I got it. No, listen, you are on fire, bitch. The roof, your pants are on fire. He said, I don't give a shit. I said, let this barrio burn, right? Then he looked, oh, fuck, I'm on fire. This is my dickies. Told you, we'll take you to Kmart and get you some new ones. What I'm saying is, for people that pay attention to this or people that condone it, you're fucking up, Holmes. Gangbanging has changed. Back in our days, if you didn't like another vaudeville, Holmes, hey, Sasuke, fuck you, put the chip out. Meet us all here at the park. Yeah, no guns, no knives. Okay, ready, hike. And everyone would go over there and meet up and have a gang fight. Then they gravitated more towards, fuck that, Holmes. What you mean, no guns? I said, you don't dictate our program. And then people were getting shot. Okay, but that's what it was. Boop, 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 boop. And then everyone went their own separate ways. And if you caught them slipping in traffic, then that's what that was. And that's what that be like. You already know what time it was. Nowadays, motherfuckers is like, hey, are they all sleeping? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go over there and spray paint their hood and kick over their memorials. You ready, set, hike. Right? On some jotita shit. Then we're going to go get our nails done. Orale. And then they're just, you know what I mean? It's just different to me. I'm not trying to disrespect the young crowd. I know they're the next generation, Holmes. And I know that it's up to us as older vatos, OGs, what they say, or veteranos, or whatever, whether you're active or not, Holmes, to give sklecha, right? To give klecha and to educate the youth on what it was, man, and what it is, right? But at the same time, bro, I got no time to promote the propaganda that's going on right now as far as fucking these youngsters doing the stupid shit that they're doing, right? I got no time to contribute to that nonsense, man. If a Vato's over there fucking kicking over a memorial, disrespecting a dead Vato, homes, I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's the enemy guy or not, homes. Let that Vato go, right? You know, hey, that shows you that he living in your head. That's it. Oh, they're locking that rent free, right? The reason why he's living in your head is because if you're still mad at the Vato, you're still disrespecting him. So he must have really did something to your old lady. The colita was real, right? He must have really did something. Let that motherfucker do what he does, Holmes. Hey, that motherfucker dead, Holmes. Let's go. You know, nah, I ain't going. You stay with that motherfucker then. Boom, we out, right? Order the menace to society. Remember that shit? Kane. Order. Vámonos, right? Shit, trying to go to Jack's. And that's just what it is. You know, motherfuckers that know. But when I'm seeing it every day on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, homes, it's coming up in my shorts, motherfuckers kicking over graves, I just pass over that shit, man. That's nonsense to me. I can't even stomach or watch that shit, man. To think that this is what this world has come to nowadays, that's what's cool. That's what gets the views. That's clout chasing, homes. Your Vauderer, you're just making your Vauderer look bad, homes. And I hope that everybody who does that shit, homes, I don't think their Vauderer should suffer the repercussion for their action, be bad or there or nothing like that. But each individual, homes, should be identified, homes, and disciplined for that. You know, discipline for that because they're not sticking to the G code, homes. That ain't righteous. You ain't cool. Fuck these vatos. Hey, this is the Vauderer. Oh, shit. Hey, your kicking skills are up to par. You should have been helping Mexico against fucking Brazil. So, you know what I mean? We needed you. Or Colombia. I'm telling you right now, homes, it's not a good look, but it's trending. You know, just like when the Elote man was getting hit, you know what I mean? That was trending. It's always something negative to the raza. We do it to ourselves, I said, but not necessarily just the raza, man. The brothers are involved as well, man. It's been happening in their neighborhoods too. I guess it's just the new thing to do. Take people's chains, kill them, and fucking kick over their memorials after you're done. Damn, they just don't. Hey, in death, they're going to get you, huh? Even after you die, you're still suffering. I said, in life, motherfuckers don't want to be around you, though. They don't want to celebrate life. They only want to celebrate death. It's a crazy world we live in. You know, get it together, homes. If you're gonna gangbang, homes, learn your historia. Learn how to gangbang before you do the shit. You got all these motherfuckers, homes, they want to be that one, homes, but they don't know how to act like the one. You know what I mean? Carry yourself with fucking some type of professionalism and some type of dignity, man. You know, I'm not saying gangbanging is the best choice, homes. You could be a fucking doctor, get a Mamona and a Mercedes, but at the same time, if that's the route you're gonna go, I chose that route, homes. I'm not here to display you from being a gang member. It's up to you to do what you does, cuz, right? But one thing I will say, this knowledge you can't get in college, homes, do the shit correctly, homes. Because you're disrespecting the forefathers and the gente that have set the foundation down for you. This shit didn't just start yesterday, homes. You know what I mean? It started in the daytime, but not yesterday time, I say. Okay, now, when you're doing all this fucking poopa shit, homeboys are seeing, motherfucking righteous individuals are seeing, they're like, damn, bro, making my water look bad. Over there kicking, fuck these putos. I wish one of them would run up. At 5 in the morning, that's it? As much crank as he did last night? Come on, what the vatos barely, and I mean barely went to sleep after 6 days. You know what I mean? Hey, are they asleep? As soon as the porch light goes off, get them. It's off. Okay, fuck these motherfuckers. Nah, bro, stop it. Stop it. Let that shit go, bro. The clout ain't that serious. The clout. Spell it. You know what I mean? And the manual was say it with your chest. Anyways, with that being said, man, I hope that you move with a purpose. I hope that you guys get everything that you want coming to you. I had to just bring some awareness to this shit. Hey, leave a comment right there. Tell me what you guys think about that shit. If you guys agree with it, if you don't, if you could care less, fuck them putos for gangbanging or whatever you got to say. I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. I think it's some poo shit, man. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think they're a representation of the Vauderer well. You know, I think any real righteous gangbanger humps from the 90s or anyone that was really doing their thing will tell you, humps, come on, we didn't get down like that, kicking over memorials. We'll come over and kick your fucking shit in, humps. That's what we did. Difference. You know what I mean? Anyways, go out there and get it for your familia. Only you will get it. Don't kick over a candle on your way there, I say. You know what I mean? Karma. You know what I mean? Bad luck. You know what I mean? You don't need that in your life. So that's okay. What you need, homes, is feria. You know, an EBT if you need it. Anyways, with that being said, man, hit that thumbs up if you like this. You can also hit that thumbs down. You got options. Heavy as the head that wears guns crown, right? I'm going to continue to struggle and strive for what I truly believe in. That's the betterment of all people's social status of equality. Awareness, homes, bringing you aware of what's really going on, what's trending, and things of that nature, man. We're going to continue to strive and struggle for what we believe in right here. That's black and brown unity. Always, homes, togetherness is real, homes. Solidarity is even realer. You know what it be like, man. This is the gun one time for your mentality. Bang, bang.